bro, like, I just don't get. I don't get why my stream keeps messing up. Like, it just stop and go back in, then stop again and go back in. It's like, bro. I don't even know if it's working right now, bro. Oh, maybe it is working. Okay. It's working. It's working. Alright, bro. We probably got like 10 minutes before my stream cut out again. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everybody that's watching this stream. I'm sorry that it's like this today. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, bro. I gotta get back to the war table. And I'm gonna make sure next time I'm coming correct, bro. But yeah, bro. This is how I gotta be for today, bro. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. But it's all good, Natsuki. I noticed like you like manga too, bro. You know, that's nice. I think I was saying something. Oh yeah, I was saying something before my stream cut out. Yeah, bro, you know, I be no, that's not what I'm trying to say. I don't be reading manga, but I did start reading that Peak, bro. Started reading One Piece, bro. Cause like I couldn't wait, bro. I couldn't wait on the anime, bro. They was dropping them Dr. Chopper specials and stuff, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm trying to see what's going on, bro. So I had to go ahead and just tap in with the manga, bro. I wanna also get into Boruto too. I wanna start reading. Well, first I need to finish up where they left off in the anime and and Naruto Next Generations, and then start reading Two Blue Vortex, bro. That's really all I want to read for real. I can't wait for anything else for real. All right, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. See, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was about to say with that. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That's real, bruh. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. That's alright, bruh. I rock with that. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I guess so. I never really thought of it that way. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hey, bro, you ain't gotta always say stuff, bro. You know, sometimes people just want somebody to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm doing a good job with that. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I feel it. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Nah, I feel it, bro. That's how I felt playing Outlast, bro. Outlast was so peak, bro. I play Outlast 1 and 2, beat both them games, bro. That's really up there on my list of impressive feats. Like impressive gaming feats, that's really up there. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think I want to do it to myself and continue playing Outlast, bro. And start playing Trials, bro. Trials look even crazier than 1 and 2. And 2 was insane. 1 was already wild, but 2 was crazy, bro. Like, I was really going through it in Outlast 2, bro. Like, that game was truly something, bro. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Bro, it's all good, bro. I'm trying to hear about the poem, bro. That joint probably peaked, bro. You should be more, proud of your endeavors. What's her name? Natsuki, yeah. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. There you go. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Bruh. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Wait. Oh, you write your... Oh, it was a question. Okay. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Indeed, I do, bro. Real talk. Why don't you share them? Literally, bro. Come on, like, we can, you know what I'm saying, all sip on some tea while we reading your poem, bro. You know? No, what you mean? No. I ain't gonna force you. I ain't gonna force you. You wouldn't like them? I promise you I would, Natsuki. Why would I not? Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That's real, bro. That's real. I feel like when you put out like some form of writing, you should have made it for yourself, but you just, allowing the world to I guess read it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm doing with my book. When I'm making my book, I'm not doing it with the intention of, trying to satisfy what I think other people would like. I'm really just writing what I feel I want to write, putting that on there, and then when it comes out, it's just really, I guess, I don't know. I ain't even gonna try to get all philosophical right now. Let me just keep playing Doki Literature Club. Alright, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Facts. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Alright, hold on, bro. Yo. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Reading out loud really does get tiring, bro. Like, my cheekbones hurt, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I need some water. Oh, and I need my cheekbones. To heal, bro. I need some bandages, bro. Need a chug, bro. Oh my goodness. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yuri, ... Look at her face. She look a little taken aback by that. But I would agree with that, Yuri. You know what I'm saying? You can really step up and show her what that looked like. What you was just saying, you can show her what that looks like. Put it in practice and give her something to, not necessarily don't pave the road for her, but just show her that, that path can be taken should she wish to take it. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. ... question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it. I love the energy, bruh. I love the energy, bruh. Sayori, I rock with her, bruh. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bounty? Yeah, indeed it is right. Indeed. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club.